Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm here to make my wrap-up video and December TBR. So let's get started. So for this month of November, I've read 4 books. So firstly, I've read Half Bad from Sally Green. I don't have the physical copy with me because I borrowed this book from the library, so I had to give it back. So yeah, this book was really great. This book is about a boy named Nathan who lives in a world where there are witches. So white witches and black witches. 2 kind of witches, and white of course are good and black are bad. And Nathan is the son of a white witch and a black witch. This is not good. So he is a half-cowed. This is how they name it. They name the people who are blood mixed up, whatever thing. So he's a half-cowed and he's very dangerous because his father he's the most powerful black witch in the world. Let's say it like that. And I don't know why we cannot say his name. It's like, hi Voldemort. Anyway, the world is set in London or in the UK, I don't really remember. I finished this book really early in November. I don't really remember. But yeah, it was really good. I rated it 4.5 out of 5 stars, I think. I'm gonna leave the link on GoodReads down below. But I think it was 4 or 5 or 4.5 out of 5 stars. I might do a video review as well in the next couple weeks or days, I don't know. So yeah, that was really good. And the sequel is coming in May, I think. It is really long. So next I have The Giver from Lois Lowry. This one I did a review last week, I think, so I'm gonna leave the link down below if you want to see that. So this story is set in a utopian world where Jonas lives in a kind of perfect world, and at the age of 12 they receive their jobs, and Jonas receives the job of receiver of memory, which means that he will be training with the giver who will give him memories from the past. Jonas will know things that nobody knows, so he's not really happy about that and he wants things to change. So this is what this book is about. After I read A Million Wishes from someone, I don't know whose name is, but it's gonna be written right there. This book, I rated it on GoodReads. I'm not gonna make the links down below because I just wrote this book just wasn't for me. I think I rated it 2.5 out of 5 stars or 2 stars, but this book wasn't for me really. I read it as an ebook and I think that ebooks doesn't work with me because I do not own a Kindle or an iPad or any devices that can read ebooks. I only have my laptop, and reading on my laptop is really annoying. I read a book on my laptop this summer. I really loved that book, but then when I read A Million Wishes, I went till the end of this book, but I wasn't interested at all of what the story was about. So yes, I think it is the end of ebooks for me. And lastly, I have Wonder from R.G. Palacio. I hope I pronounced it right, I'm sorry. This book was amazing. Amazing. I think I rated it 5 out of 5 stars on GoodReads, or maybe 4.5. I don't have a really great memory, but anyway. This story is about a boy named August Pullman, and he has a facial deformity. So he's struggling with that. He doesn't like his face. His face is different than other people's faces, so he really doesn't like that. He's only 10 years old and he was homeschooled, but now he decides to go in a real school with other kids. So this is really a struggle for him. He doesn't know if he'll be able to pass through the year, but this story is really about the year of 5th grade when Augie will try to survive to this, and he makes good friends and enemies also, but this is a really cute story. I'm going to make a review soon about this because I have a lot of things to tell about this book. I really loved it. So that was all for my wrap up video. Let's move on my TBR. So for my TBR, I have 2 boxes, well, 1 box and 1 jar. So this box is for the books that I do not own but I want to read, and those, I don't really have much, but those are the books that I do own but I have not read yet. So I'm gonna pick one in each, but probably throughout the month I might just pick 1 book off my shelf. I really have a tiny shelf. Anyway, I might just pick 1 book in the shelf, and if I pick it up one day, well, I'm gonna just throw it away. So let's go! Okay, so this is really tiny, so I'm gonna have to shake it up a bit. Do I have one? Okay, yeah, I have one. Okay, so here is this was the jar for the books that I do own. A True and Faithful Narrative, yay! From Catherine Sturtevant. Hold on. So here is A True and Faithful Narrative. I own this book. Well, I don't own it because it's one of my friend's book. It is in French because my first language in French, if you don't already know it, from my book haul from 2 days ago, I think. I don't know. But yeah, this book is in French, so I'm really happy about that because I'm going to pick another book, and well, if it's also in French, I'm gonna put it and take another one. But my goal of this month is to read a book in English and a book in French, so I'm really happy about that. So another. My hand is stuck. Oh no. Okay. Whew, that was close. Okay. Yay! The Percy Jackson! Okay. I didn't put it in my book haul because I just bought the series, but I bought the entire Percy Jackson series. I'm so happy about that. Look at that. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so I've got to read the first one. Oh, okay. So here's the first one, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief from Rick Riordan. I'm so excited about this because every time I buy books, my mom's like, are you really going to read the book? Because there are many books on your shelves and you haven't read them. So I was like, yes mom, I'm gonna read them. So I'm really excited about this because I've seen the movies, the first and the second movie, and I was hoping to read the books before they do other movies, but I'm not sure if they're going to do the 3rd, 4th and 5th movie. I'm not sure because we don't really talk about it. Well, on Facebook or any site, they don't really talk about the Percy Jackson movies, so I'm not sure they're gonna do that. Okay, so that was for the book that I do own, and for the books that I do not own, let's do it. This is kind of weird because for the books that I do not own, it's hard to go and buy them because I don't always get the chance and the books are not real always there, so whoa, god. Okay, I got Beautiful Disaster from Jamie Maguire, picture here. This book, I've read really good things about this book. I'm really happy to have to read this book and to finally buy this book. By the way, so last month I picked in my TBR pile and I had Live Through This from Mindy Scott, and I didn't buy this book. So it's gonna be in my December TBR and it might stay there a long time, I don't know. But if it stays there until January, I'm gonna just put it in the trash because this is not going to happen if it stays there too long. So that was all I had for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you next time with another video.